Okay, guys, I'm back again. Free money with free NFL bets. Guys, a lot of viewership, a lot of downloads on the podcast, listening, followers on social media. Really excited about it. I'm just really thankful for all the support with all this. And most of all, I can't wait to make all you guys money. And it's free. You don't have to pay anybody, guys. You don't have to do it. Just follow my bets, follow my advice all season long. It's going to be a great season. Um, very confident in that. So yeah, NFL future bet. We're back again with the Atlanta Falcons. Sorry, I'm getting confused with my teams. This is the last future bet I had. There are a lot of leans that I really like, but I only want ones that I feel really, really confident with. So with that said, um, the last one that I have is the Atlanta Falcons season total wins over under. Yeah, so let's just get into it. I can't really say what my line was because that will give it away. So, well, the four major things that I look for when I'm deciding these over under team wins are this is kind of the pulse of the team, right? So the four things I look for are player leadership, expectation for the team going into the season, their belief in the coaching, and team continuity. So those four things, right? And so with the Falcons, player leadership, I think it's lacking on both sides of the ball. Grady Jarrett, Deion Jones, those kind of two guys on defense. I don't think they're great leaders. And then Matt Ryan is the leader on offense, and he's not very much of a leader, vocal leader. Julio Jones left and basically kind of trash talked him on the way out. So, yeah, not much player leadership there. Expectations for the team. I really don't think they think they're going to win the division. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I think everybody on that team pretty much knows that. I think it's just false confidence that they're talking. Yeah, of course they have to say it. I don't think they really believe it. Belief in coaching. I think they do believe in their coaching. They have Dean Pease as the defense coordinator, and of course Arthur Smith is going to get creative and do wildcat and crazy, passes at the goal line and everything. I think they really believe in Arthur Smith. I think they're going to play hard. I think they're going to be well coached, and that's the only reason I'm a little bit hesitant on this pick and why I only made it a one-unit play. I got a little bit scared. The more I looked at it. And I really don't think I should be scared about it. Getting my Falcons cheat sheet out. I really don't think I should be scared about it. I'd be pretty shocked if they have, a decent season. So I'm kind of spilling my beans here. So I'll just go over the schedule really quickly and then tell you what line I took and how many units I bet on it and so forth. So with the Falcons, the pros are like I just kind of spoke about it, Dean Pease and Arthur Smith. I like their rookie draft class too. Richie Grant, Kyle Pitts. They took an offensive lineman too, I believe. And I like their draft. Matt Ryan is a good quarterback. Not much of a leader, but he's still a good quarterback. So I still think he has a chance to lead them to some wins for sure. And they kind of have some easy games here or there too. So I guess I'll just spill my beans. I'll tell you what my play is, and then I'll go over the schedule really quickly, and then we'll finish the episode. So I took the alternate line. I got scared. It's 7.5 wins. I had a decent season. Honestly, I would be really shocked if they got to 8 wins. Really shocked if they got to 8 wins. I see this team as a 6-win team at best. That's pretty much how I feel about them. And so I don't know why I got scared. I kind of looked at it as best case scenario for the Falcons and cut them some slack and, tried to see how they could possibly win 8 games. And I said, you know what, maybe they throw things together and the coaching staff's really great and they actually win a couple toss-up games here or there. So I took the alternate line minus 170 juice for 1 unit under 8.5 wins. If this team is an above 500 team at the end of the season in that division, first of all, I like Matt Rule and the Panthers more, and I like Sean Payton and their overall team more than the Falcons. So I think the Falcons are a clear-cut worst team in that division. I'll be shocked if they win 9 games. Not going to make it a 2-unit play with minus 170 juice, but this one should cash pretty easily. So yeah, let's go over the schedule real quick. I have the Eagles at home as a toss-up. I don't like Nick Sirianni with the Eagles. I think they could outcoach the Eagles and win that game early in the season at home opener. I like that game for the Falcons. Then they go at Tampa Bay. Don't like that one. No way. Then they go at the Giants. They could win against the Giants. That is a toss-up. Daniel Jones is awful. Let's not kid ourselves. But the Giants have a really good defense. They're at home. Optimism's still going to be high early in the season. I think the Falcons lose that one. Then they're at home against the Washington football team. And I think they could sneak up on Washington. I still don't think they're going to beat Washington. I don't think so. They could sneak up on them. I don't think so. The following week after, they travel to London and they play the Jets, the New York Jets. So they could win that game for sure. So, I mean, best case scenario, they could be 3-5 going into the bye week. I mean, 3-2. 3-2 going into the bye week. I more or less see it as 2-3 going into the bye week. Okay, they come out of the bye week and they're at Miami. I don't love that spot for them. I mean, they're just not a very good road team. They've never been a good road team with Matt Ryan. So, I mean, maybe the Super Bowl year with Kyle Shanahan, but I don't, they're not very good on the road, especially on grass. So yeah, then they come back at home against Carolina. I mean, they could win that game. I don't know, though. I'm pretty high on Carolina this year. I don't think they win that one. Then they're at New Orleans on November 7th. I don't like them there. Then they're at Dallas. Revenge game from last season where they blew that huge lead. They'll play hard, but I think it's a lean to Dallas in that one. They could win that one, but I think it's a lean to Dallas. Then they're at home, another revenge game. I don't really think so because not a lot of the players are still on that team. But still, the fan base will be very excited for that game. It'll be very meaningful. They play New England Thursday night at home. So again, back to the Dallas game, bad scheduling spot for them. Yeah, they have a chance to win that, but they're going to be focused playing Thursday night football like most NFL teams do. And then add in it's New England on Thursday night, prime time. Yeah, they're going to be focused on that one for sure. Okay, then they get a good scheduling advantage because they get a long break after that, and then they go at Jacksonville, and that's a winnable game for them. So, I mean, let's just pause right there. So, at Jacksonville, say they win that, say they win either the Carolina game or the New Orleans game or the Dallas game, you know, they're at 4 wins right there. And they have 6 games left. So, I mean, realistically, can you honestly give them more than 4 wins there? I mean, maybe 5. Maybe they sneak up on the Giants, and maybe they sneak up on Dallas, New Orleans, or Carolina, and they beat Jacksonville. Okay, so maybe 5. Okay, let's do best case scenario. 5 wins right there. Okay, then they're at home against Tampa. It's still week 13. Tampa will have a lot to play for. It's not a freebie win for them. Okay, they're going to lose that. Then they go at Carolina. I don't think they're winning that. I think Carolina might have a chance to make the playoffs this year. And Matt Rule's he has the foundation set there. He has a leg up on Arthur Smith, and the team's more talented and stable and all around. I like Carolina to win that game. Then they go at San Francisco. No way. I don't see them beating San Francisco. Kyle Shanahan's not going to lose to the Falcons. He's going to be amped for that game. Okay, then they get the Lions at home. Another revenge game from their horrible start last season. And it's the same venue. So they get Detroit in Atlanta. Okay, they could win that. Okay, so that's 6 wins right there, right? Best case scenario, that's 6 wins right there. Then they're at Buffalo, week 17. Buffalo's going to still have a lot to play for. They're going to lose that game. Then they have New Orleans at home. Okay, they could win that game. Last game of the season. So that's 7 wins right there. 7 wins, best case, you could stretch it to 8. That's why I took the alternate line at 8.5, because, worst case scenario for my bet, but best case scenario for the Falcons, they could sneak up on a couple teams here. They could. I'll give them that. They have pretty good coaching. And I could see them getting to 8 wins. 9 wins, I would be really, really shocked. I don't see 9 wins for the Falcons this year. I just don't see it. So, yeah, one, mainly because the player leadership's really awful there. Number 2, they don't have an expectation for this season. And even the continuity's not that great. I mean, yeah, the offensive line continuity's there. I guess the wide receiver group is there. But, just lack of talent. Mike Davis, running back. I don't think he's averaged over 4 yards per carry. I don't know, guys. I don't like it. I really don't like it. That defense is a big question mark as well. They might play hard. But if they go 9-8, I will be shocked. I'll be fine to lose my money on that. Okay, because I just don't see it. So, yeah. Really appreciate the following, the downloads on podcasts, the subscribes, all that stuff. Tell your friends, tell your family. Let's make some money, and you don't have to pay anybody for it. Okay, just follow my picks all NFL season. You're going to be fine. Trust me. All right, guys. See you on the next episode.